Hello, good morning. Sorry for being late. We have technical issue. Okay, let's start our session today. Good morning, dears. Okay, let's start with lesson 94. First, we will revise on shapes. We have some shapes here. Which of the following shapes are quadrilaterals? We have shapes A, B, C, D, E, and F. Do you remember quadrilaterals? What we said about quadrilaterals? Any shape or any 2D shape that has 4 sides and 4 vertices. Here, the student's response was that C, D, E, and F are quadrilaterals. Is it right? Is it right? Yes, Yanur. Yes. No, it's not right. It's wrong. It's wrong. Great. Excellent. It's wrong because we have C, D, and E are quadrilaterals. But what did the student do wrong? Huh? F is quadrilateral? No, yes, excellent, Ya Ali. So F is not quadrilateral. Excellent, Ya Taim. So we know that F is not quadrilateral because it's triangle, and triangle has 3 sides and 3 vertices. Here, he wants me to give him another quadrilateral shape. What, ya Salma? What you can't understand, ya Salma? We didn't say anything. We just said quadrilaterals are 2D shapes that has 4 sides and 4 vertices, or 2D shapes that have 4 sides and 4 vertices. We don't have 4 sides and 4 vertices here in F. So it's not quadrilateral. Salma, you can revise grade 2. Yes, Salma, it's from grade 2. Quadrilaterals from grade 2. We have a revision on it now. The triangle is not quadrilateral. Why? Because we said quadrilaterals have 4 sides and 4 vertices. So we don't have 4 sides here. Do we have 4 sides here? No, they are 3 sides only. We have 4 vertices here? No, we don't have. They are 3 vertices only. So it's not quadrilateral. Okay? Okay. Let's move to our lesson today. Okay, we will discuss equivalent fractions. I have here 4 fractions and I want you to find the equivalent fractions. I gave you my conditions. Here, 2/3 or 2/3, I want to multiply by 2 to find the equivalent fraction. We said before, what we do up, we must do down. What we multiply with numerator, we must multiply with the same number in denominator. So here I will multiply by 2. So multiply by 2 up and down. The result will be 4/6. 2 times 2 equals 4. 3 times 2 equals 6. Excellent, my dear. Here, 2/4 or 2/4. We will multiply by 3. It means we will multiply, excellent ya Adam, excellent ya Noor. It means we will multiply by 3 up and down, okay? 2 times 3 equals 6. 4 times 3 equals 12. So The result will be 6/12. Okay, let's continue. I have here 6/8, and I want to find the equivalent fraction. I will multiply by 5. So I will multiply up and down by 5. 6 times 5 equals 30. Excellent يا بسنت. Excellent يا آدم. بسنت, focus with me. Yes, يا ياسين ماجد. Excellent. Ali. Excellent, my dear. Excellent, يا تايم. Okay, so 6 times 5 equals 30. 8 times 5 equals 40. So 30/40. Now, I want to find the equivalent fraction for 2/6, and I will multiply by 10. 2 times 10 equals 20. Excellent, يا Adam. Time, great. Dareen, excellent. Ali. Okay, and 6 times 10 equals 60. So, to find any equivalent fraction, we should multiply up and down with the same number. Lorraine, focus with me, please. We said before, equivalent fraction means we will find another fraction with the same value. Here, I want, focus with me again. Here, the last example, 2/6. I wanted to find equivalent fraction. I wanted to find equivalent fraction. Dears, we studied equivalent fraction in the last session. So please focus with me and study well. Focus with me. Here, 2/6, I wanted to find the equivalent fraction. So I will multiply by 10. Multiply by 10 means I will multiply up and down with 10. So 2 times 10 and 6 times 10. Okay. Okay, at time I know you know. Okay. So 2 times 10 equals 20 and 6 times 10 equals 60. Okay now? Okay, Lorraine. Now, let's move to the next page. I have here some fractions and I want to find the equivalent for them. 2/3. How to find the equivalent? I will multiply by 2. Okay, 4/6. Okay, these are the same fractions we did. I'm repeating now again for who didn't understand. Okay, so when I multiply by 2, I will multiply up and down by 2. So it will be 2/4. Here we multiplied by what? 3. So I will take this fraction and copy it to this place. 6/12. Here, 6/8, we multiplied by 5. The result was 30/40. Here, 2/6. The result was 20/60. Okay. The challenge part here, I'll give you 2 fractions and I want you to Find equivalent for them. You can multiply by any number you want. You can multiply by any number you want. Just multiply up and down with the same number. You can multiply by 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, any number you want, okay? This will be homework for you. Now let's revise rounding estimation we studied in grade 2 before. Focus with me and try to remember. Here, we said by rounding that it means to find the closest friendly number to my number. How to get it? Look at the next neighbor, and if it's 5 or more, go to bigger door, 4 or less, just ignore. We will take an example now to remember together. If I want you to estimate 14. 14 between what and what? Between which tens? Between 10 and 20. Okay, 14 between 10 and 20. It's nearest to what? It's nearest to what? 10 or 20? 20, excellent. No, 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 no. No يا حمزة. Ali, excellent يا Ali. Excellent يا نور. Yasin Magid, excellent. Yes, focus with me يا حمزة. 14 is near to 10. We said here, 5 or more, go to bigger door. Then the neighbor here is 4. Is it 5 or more? Is it 5 or more? Is it 5 or more, my dear? No, it's not 5. So we will go to 10. Okay, we will go to 10. We will not go to the bigger door. We will have some examples here to remember again. Here, as collected caterpillars. He found 18 on Monday, 26 on Tuesday, 15 on Wednesday, and 38 on Thursday. Estimate about how many caterpillars as found in all. Here, I want to estimate these numbers. Okay, I want to estimate these numbers. As estimated 18 to 10. Is it right? Is it right? 18 near to 10? No. Yes, excellent, my dears. Yes. Yes. And we should estimate 26 to 20? No. So he has some mistakes here. Okay. What did the student do correctly? If he wants to find in all, he should add. So it's correct because he added. Okay. But he estimated in wrong way. Now let's estimate together. Let's estimate together. 18 will be estimated into what? 18 between what and what? 10 and 20. Okay, it's nearest to 10 and or 20. Look here at the neighbor. It's 8. This 8, 5 or more? Yes, it's more than 5. So we will take the big door. The bigger door, so it will be 20. Great, my dear. Excellent, Loreen. Great, Yazid. 26, estimated into what? 26, between what and what? 20 and 30, between 20 and 30. Let's look at the neighbor, which is 6. 6 is 5 or more? Yes, it's more than 5. So we will take the bigger door, which is 30. Great, great, excellent. Great, my dears. 15. This neighbor, 5 or more? Yes, it's 5. So we will go to bigger door, which is 20. Yes. 38. The neighbor is 8. Is it more than 5 or 5 or more? Yes. So we will go to bigger door, which is 40. Great, ya Salma. Excellent. Now let's add all of them to find in all. To find in all, we will add all of them. Okay, we will put 0 and 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 2, 7, 7 plus 2 plus 4, 11. So the total will be 110. Okay. Let's go back to our equivalent fractions. Let's go back. Excellent, ya Malik. Excellent, ya Hamza. All of you are excellent. Here I have half. I wanted to find the equivalent fractions for these halves. The first half I will multiply by 2 up and down, up and down. 2 times 2 equals, 1 times 2 equals 2. 2 times 2 equals 4. So it's a 2 over 4. Okay, the same we will do here, but we will multiply by 3. 1 times 3, excellent, ya Hamza. 1 times 3 equals 3. 2 times 3 equals 6. So 3 over 6 equals, 1 over 2 equals 3 over 6. Okay. The next half, we will multiply by 4. Great. Yeah. We will multiply by 4, up and down. Okay, Ali. Great. So 1 times 4 equals 4. 2 times 4 equals 8. So it's 4 over 8. The last one we will multiply by 5 up and down. Okay, great, ya Ali, Loreen, Hamza. Great. 1 times 5 equals 5. 2 times 5 equals 10. So now I want you to focus with me. Focus with me now. Now I want you to recognize the pattern of these equivalent fractions to half. What do you notice? Think with me. What do you notice? Here, all equivalent fractions. What is the relation between numerator and denominator? Numerators here, equals what to denominator? Yasin Magid, can you answer? Can you answer?
2 over 4 يعني الاثنين هي 2 هي half الفور هي half 2.
Yes,
هي
excellent.
half 3.
Wow, wow, great, my dear. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Great, my dear. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so Yasin said that all numerators are half of denominators. Okay, all numerators, half of denominators. Thank you. Excellent, my dear. Okay, let's move to the next page. Here, I'll give you homework for this. As we did with half, we will do with these fifths. Okay, I want you to find the equivalent fractions for them. You can multiply by 2, 3, 4, 5, or any number you want and recognize the relation between numerator and denominator here. As we did in halves, we will do with fifths, okay? Okay, here he is asking you that Do you have the same relation between all numerators and denominators or not? When you solve this, you can answer the question. But I want to give you very important information. Equivalent fraction means I want you to know very well the definition for it. Equivalent fractions mean fractions that have the same value, but they look different, like this. 1/7, if we multiply it by 2 up and down, we will find this one will be 2 and this 7 will be 14. So they are equivalent fractions, but they are not the same. They don't have the same look. They don't look like each other. Okay? Now, let's move to the next page. Here, Adam and his brother brought 2 pieces of Aish Baladi. It means they have, both of them has the same bread, like this. Okay, but one of them divided his bread into fourths, and one of them divided it into thirds. Now, can you tell me they are having the same amount now? Do they have the same amount? Huh? Yes, excellent ya Hamza, excellent Dareen, Ali, Loreen, great. Here in number 1, we have the same amount like this, but here he divided into fourths and here he divided into thirds. Here we have 3 pieces and here we have 4 pieces, but in total, we find that this is like this. They are the same amount. Each one of them will eat one whole, Yeah, Joaria, I can see you. Okay, so the one whole here equals, one whole here equals what? If we divide it into fourths, excellent, Adam. What over what? One whole. Excellent, ya Ali. 4/4. 4/4. One whole means the same number over itself. 4 pieces out of 4 pieces. Okay? So one whole equals 4/4. Okay. And here, one whole equals what? Excellent, my dear. Yeah. Great. Here, one whole, 3/3. The same amount. Okay? Okay. Let's move to our equivalent fractions again. Here we have 2 number lines. The first number line divided into 3 equal parts. 1, 2, 3. And the dot here on the first third. Okay, look here. We have 3 equal parts, and if we put our fractions, 0 will be 0/3. Here, 1/3. Great, excellent. Yes, 1/3. And here, 2/3, 3/3. Now I want to find the equivalent fraction here in this number line. I will multiply by 2 up and down. 1 times 2 equals 2. 3 times 2 equals 6. So I want to put 2/6 in this number line. So I will divide it into 6 equal pieces. Okay, so 0/6 1 over 6, and here, here will be 2 over 6. Okay? Here, we have this number line divided into 4 equal pieces. And this dot on which fraction? 4 equal pieces, it means 0 over 4, 1 over 4, 2 over 4. Yes. If I wanted to find the equivalent fraction, so I will multiply by 2. 2 times 2 equals 4. 4 times 2 equals 8. Now we will divide this number line into 8 equal parts to put 4 over 8. 0 over 8, 1 over 8, 2 over 8, 3 over 8, 4 over 8. Okay? Here, in number 3, this number line divided into 4 equal parts. 0 over 4, 1 over 4. Okay? 1 over 4. I want to find the equivalent fraction. So I will multiply by 2 up and down, up and down. So 1 times 2 equals 2. 4 times 2 equals 8. So I will divide this number line into how many equal parts? 8 equal parts. So let's put this fraction on the number line. 0 over 8, 1 over 8, 2 over 8. Okay? Is it clear now? Is it clear now? Okay, great. Let's continue together. Salma, please focus with me. Focus with me in number 4. Here we have the number line divided into 2 equal parts. 1 equal part to this equal part. So they are 2 equal parts. Okay? 2 equal parts, it means 0 over 2, 1 over 2, 2 over 2. Okay, focus with me, please, please. Focus with me. We have here 2 equal parts, 2 equal parts. Okay, this one and this one. This dot on what? 0 over 2, 1 over 2, 2 over 2. So I wanted to find the equivalent fraction for this 1 over 2. I will multiply. Excellent, Yasin. Great. I will multiply by 2. Up and down. 1 times 2 equals 2. 2 times 2 equals 4. So I want to divide this number line into fourths. So 4 equal parts like this. And put 2 over 4 in the number line. So 0 over 4, 1 over 4, 2 over 4. Okay? Is it clear now? Okay, excellent, Yanur. Thank you. Now let's move to the next lesson. Here we have a revision on liter and milliliter. Here we have 2 containers or 2 beakers. Both of them have half liter. Here we have half liter and here we have half liter. Now, can you tell me if they are equal amount or not? They are equal amounts. Wafa says they are equal, but Muhammad says they are not equal. Okay, here in container A or in beaker A, we have half liter, and here half liter. Excellent, ya Hamza. Okay, focus with me. Wafa is correct. They are equal. Why? Because the liquid take the shape of the container. We studied it in science. If we put a liquid into any container like this, the liquid will take the shape of the container. But if we compare the amounts, we will find here half liter of blue will be equal to half liter of red. Okay. So they are equal. Here we have half liter of liquid and here half liter of liquid, so they are equal amounts. Now, we will see if we can start this lesson, and if we can't complete, we will complete in the next session. Okay, number one here, Habiba and Hatem both had 1 liter of juice. Habiba said her family drank 2/4, and Hatem said his family drank the same amount. So, focus with me. If Hatem measured the amount into eighths, how much his family drank? Here, we have the same amount, 2/4, and another amount into 8. 8 means the denominator is 8. We want to find the equivalent for this fraction, but the denominator is 8. Look here, 2/4 will be like this. Okay, and I want to make 2/4 equals 2. Something here I don't know, over 8. Over 8. Okay, so what did we do here? 4 became 8. We multiplied or divided? We increased or decreased? Yes, it's increasing. So we multiplied by 2. Great, ya Hamza. So, we will multiply by 2, up and down, to make the denominator 8. So, 4 times 2 equals 8, and here 2 times 2 equals 4. Ryan, focus with me. It's the same idea. We have a fraction and we want to find the equivalent fraction for it. Here, 2/4 and equals what over 8? What we can put here? Here, if we multiplied 4 by 8, 4 by 2, it will give me 8. So here I must do the same thing. So 2 times 2 also will give me 4. So the equivalent for 2/4 is 4/8. Let's represent it. If we divided the model here into 8 equal parts, we will color 4 to take the same amount. Okay,